Hey guys, so I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. I'm in my bed, all cozy, in my little frozen blanket. So I'm in quarantine now. I'm not on my big bed anymore, and I'm not warm and all that. I'm a bit chilly because the heater here is not working. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna change things up a little bit. First I need to say thank you. If you're watching this video right now, I believe that you normally watch my videos, and if you're watching for the first time, you can go back on my videos, previous videos, go down to, just click on my name or on the site YouTube channel Inspire Me, and you will see my other videos. You need to go back and watch them and stuff like that. I can't remember if I told you all these stories, but still, my audience change every day, and if they're here with me, I know they're not bored of me just yet. And thank you guys for who have stick around from day one. People like Avius, like, you go for me hard. Don't think that you're underappreciated. That don't think that you're not, I give away gifts and stuff. Every everyone will be rewarded in some way or what sort or whatever. So tonight now and every night from now, I'm gonna be doing a bednight story, bedtime story. Bedtime, a bedtime story. We're gonna call it bedtime story because I'm gonna be in my bed under my duvet, and this ain't gonna be any ordinary story because it's gonna be a story of my life. This is gonna be a reality. It ain't gonna be no makeup stuff or whatever. Sometimes I might change the name, but if I change someone's name, or I might just say the guy, or I might just say him. So this story tonight, I'm gonna say, how did I how did I meet my child father? Well, I meet my child father because my first child father. Anyway, some people, not everyone is really a child father. Like, anyway, I don't know the difference between, some people claim that a man is not a father, he's a daddy. Some people claim that he's not a daddy, he's just a father. I don't really know the difference. Some people have different meaning for them with whatever. Anyway, every guy is a father, every guy is a daddy, everyone fight their own demon. I'm not gonna put anyone down. So I'm gonna say my first child father, my first baby daddy song a little bit. It is what it is, it's what we call it, yeah. So this guy was my neighbor and I was really young. So I got my first child when I was 16, so I was young. I was really young. And I think I met this guy when I can't say met this guy. He was, I think he was sailing and he came back from sailing and whatever. But he was living next to me, and then he opened a bar below me. He was living below me. They're still living, he moved out, but he's still not too far away. But my daughter live with his mom just below me. Like, I could just shout from my window, call my daughter from my house, my own house window, and she just come because we just got close. And I think because I've expanded my house, we're closer now. So yeah, stick around guys. So he had a shop and everything. So he really, I think I was with him before he had the shop. Yeah, all when he was thinking about getting the shop. So, but he had something going for himself. The shop we used to get a little 9 morning there and stuff like that, and he had it going, and I was young, and so I met him there, and I don't think his mother ever approved of me. I don't know if she never liked me personally, or she just never approved of the relationship. Obviously, I know she never approved of the relationship. Like, who good mother would do that? And like, she will talk to him like, I'm very young, stay away from me and stuff like that, because my mom will curse as well. My mom will curse me and stuff like that and say, blah blah blah, stay away from me. She'll talk to me sometime. My brothers, she put me on the curfew. Because they were living next to me, they had a shortcut that, how we stop in St. Vincent, we love our shortcuts. Their yard was a shortcut to get to the other side of the village, and trust me, there is anyone who didn't use that. Almost like everyone I know use that. Yeah, and I was forbidden to use that shortcut. And if my mom ever saw me use that, I was gonna get licks like rain or curse. Sometimes because the way my mom curse, sometimes I just prefer she beats me and get over it, because trust me, when my mom started to curse is a total embarrassment. Like, you don't want that. Especially I'm just dating, I feeling like, you know, feel big but I'm small. And I was dating him and we used to go places together. Like when we go to the river, like my sister was dating his a guy who became friend with him, and I had another friend, Fisha. Oh God bless her soul. And she was dating his cousin. So we had a little dating team, and we used to go to this big river to share and stuff like that. Wow. At one time, a guy in our neighborhood saw us going up to the river. We never used to do anything wrong by the river or anything like that. It was just entertainment, togetherness, and fun. And sometimes it's the only way to really enjoy yourself without people, without getting licks or something. If your mom is away or whatever, yeah. So this guy told my mom, and when we went home, we walk a different direction as if we were coming from a different river. And Jesus, this guy, my mom already know. Oh my God, we got some licks that day because we didn't know that she was away, and we probably spent a while up there as well. Yeah, and they took the normal road, and we take a different road, and we kind of all we neighbors, so we like coming in at the same time, but just different direction as if we were doing our all. Yeah, we got some licks, man. I remember my dad had to come. He worked in the Grenadine. He had to come up on the mainland to speak to his mom about me because I was underage, like, and stuff like that. And yeah, he was like, it's a little community. You don't want to call the police. I'm talking to you. Just please talk to your son, and blah blah blah. And yeah, and she is talked to him. She talked to him on many occasions, and like, but see, she never like have a full conversation with me or anything like that. And I used to be there. I used to be in her porch and everything, and like, she might say morning sometimes. Sometimes she pass straight. Sometimes that, but she just never approve of that relationship, and I don't know. I don't think she hated me personally, but once I'm involved with her son, or this thing is going on, or probably manifesting, or anything like that, it was wrong, and I respect her for that. In a sense, there is no way anyone could have said that she really encouraged that. And Jesus Christ, my mom, like when you have a biggest fan, she was like the biggest hate. She was like the biggest hater, and I understand why. Because I got pregnant at 16, and that's exactly what she didn't want. I don't know how to express the way she probably felt. I don't know, but I went through some stuff for that relationship. Like, my mom started to, because I started to rebel, and she started to put me under like pressure, like taking stuff away from me, take denying access for me to access our stuff and use our stuff. And you know how we Caribbean mom stuff. And I was becoming so rebellious. I was becoming rude as well. I was talking back to my mom and stuff like that, because like sometimes my mom would just beat me in front of this person because they know he'll be a neighbor. She would just beat me even if it's nothing concerning him. She would just bring me outside and beat me and my mom. And then when she started to curse, like, she was just, like I said, I prefer my mom beat me than curse. And up to now, my mom still have a cursing, what do I call it? Jeez. She's predominant in her cursing. Like, she goes stink, she go dirty, and like, loud. And she could escalate a whole situation. Oh, jeez, my mom. If I could take anything away from her, is just her friggin' sorry, her cussing ways, like her urge to cuss, just like trigger her off, like she trigger off like so quick. I have that as well, but right now I need to just be something, be somebody or something like that. I have so much to lose, so much to work for, and so much to gain, you know. Yeah, so that's me and my partner, and we've been together for like 8 years. We we were in a relation, and this guy had, he never forced me into sex or anything like that. Yes, eventually we did have sex, and then I got pregnant and stuff like that, and then I got a child, and everything just started going downhill. Eventually, it just come to that point where never forced me into those kind of stuff. Never thing like thing took just was just absolutely a good man, and then stuff like that. I even lie. I'll tell you, I don't want to take this video too long. I'll tell you another part of this story, like how we ended. So this is how we started and stuff like that. And it was good. It was, apart from the people who were fighting us down, like a lot of people didn't approve. And then oh, it's been like, eventually come like 2 years, 3 years, these people still talking, these people still stick around, this person stop talking to this person and stuff like that. And this, you know, we didn't give up on each other, and I don't give up on people so easy. It doesn't matter how bad they are, and that's why I was so stuck in my last relationship. So I didn't used to give up on people so easy, but now, trust me, if you have to go, you have to go, because all I did was just wasted 8 years of my life and whatever. I love my daughter so much and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes it wasted years. But I don't really regret my relationship. It was good when it was good, and I always say that in every relationship and everything that I go through. Everything led me here. And this guy, I think he's the best father in the world. Not because my other child father is just thing, because he loved my other child father, love kids. But the things my child father is doing now, no, the things other fathers are just picking up on, who are just doing now, is what my child father have been doing. I'm not just saying that there wasn't father out there who was doing the same thing, like taking my child to school, waking up, bathing my child. We all wake up together. I wake up with meeting breakfast. He already doing breakfast. He washed for me. He washed for my child. He washed for. He was just. He was good. We were good. When we were good, he was good. When he sent me back to school, I got pregnant in school. I went back in school, and he never tried to get me pregnant again. Even, you know, some guy who just try to get you pregnant again and stuff like that. Trust me, especially when you start to bloom, start to go to college, or start to look good, or start to get hot, like, you know, like, I'm always hot, but blooming, you know. And people saying, oh, you look good for another child again, this the man they go breed you again, you know. People just expect that, because it's just such a society. They're just so negative and stuff like that. But yeah, clinic, the nurse them used to say, boy, this is the best father ever. School teachers, oh my god, you can't find a father. If every father, Miss Oden used to say, if every father was like Thaddeus. And she used to talk to me, and she say, you have a good child father, behave yourself, and blah blah blah. But you know, people behind the scene, people have different issues that people don't know about. Yes, so, you know, and stuff. And I'm not perfect. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm blaming myself also. I do not wish to enter that relationship ever, or even if I'm dead. But I think it's two great parents, and when it come on parenting, we are both two great parents, and that's all my daughter wants and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how I met my child father, and we went through a lot. I mean, what do you expect? A young girl trying to date an older guy trying to date. Society, they have their ways, but trust me, you have to fight for them to settle for certain things. You have to show that you're determined, and you don't care, regardless of what and stuff. Otherwise, you're gonna get a bang, you're gonna get a steam, Even when they get pregnant, oh my god, you're gonna get a lift. They're gonna lift you up and drop you so hard. You have to be strong. So yeah, 15 minutes of my time listening to my story. Thank you guys. Thank you who will listen this to the end and stuff like that. Tomorrow night I'm gonna do another story night. This is my night tea, my nightwear. I don't have a robe, just order one. So I have one, but I leave that home, so I just order. So you might see me in these. This is my hair. Just putting this over my hair for the night to go to bed. Thank you guys. I'm tired. I love you guys, and look out for more story time. And I said I'm gonna do a different part when how me and my boyfriend break up. My child father, my child father, boyfriend at that time. And yeah, look out for that. Bye.